Hello Aries and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the next 3 months of July, August and September. We're going to look at the meanings of the card pretty much from every angle: love, relationship, money, career, finance. There's something in it for everybody. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your Rose Oracle card. And look what came out for you: the Sun, which is the most positive card usually in tarot and oracle decks. This is all about joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, play. This is practically, for me, means that this is going to be a very great time for you, very successful. You're going to be able to achieve everything you want. Positivity, joy, happiness will be, and prosperity will be part of your life this 3 months. The Sun can bring a light to certain things that are important for you, but this is kind of like, if you think about it, without the Sun a rose wouldn't even exist. So what you can expect here is lots of happiness, joy, abundance and great things. And like whenever I'm gonna tell you the meanings of the cards, focus on the positive, because this is your main protagonist energy, the Sun. So try to focus on all the positive aspects of everything. But let's get started. In the center of your reading, you do have the Magician, which is all about manifestation. Some of you are trying to manifest something, create something. This can be a relationship, abundance, a job, whatever you're trying to do, create. You have unlimited possibilities, and you have all the skills, all the skills and everything you need. It's available for you, whether you have the beauty, the personality, the skills, the knowledge, whatever you're trying to achieve, you're going to be able to do it because you have it all, right? That's what the Magician is all about. And you're going to have some joy and success and luck as well coming in. So great way to start this reading. And your first card you have here is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups can be a person, your energy, or just the energy of the card. Usually knights bring some kind of an action in our life, and this is coming from the heart. This is somebody who's romantic, somebody who is dreamy. Some of you might be dreaming about your whatever you're trying to achieve. This dream can be different for everybody, but this is an offer from the heart. This can be definitely a love offer, a message, an invitation for a date, an invitation to go steady, move in with each other, get engaged, getting married, whatever you name it. This is a great card from a romantic perspective, but even from a job perspective, it can bring some kind of an offer that might be related to creativity and might be related to your dreams. The next card we have for you is the Temperance, which is all about patience and creating something from scratch. But you have all the ingredients. It's very interesting that you have these two cards that are talking about that you have all the ingredients that you need. But this, it's all about patience. Don't rush into anything. Just take one step at a time, and that's gonna help you to achieve your dreams, whatever you're trying to go on. So if there's a new job, or a new relationship, don't necessarily rush into it. Just take one step at a time. And the next card we have here is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is the card of passionate new beginnings. This is the sparkle that can start something and turn it into a big fire. This can be an idea, a project, a new job, a new relationship, or a new chapter in an existing career or relationship that brings this initial spark back that started it. Definitely a great energy. You're following your passions, you're following your heart desire whenever this comes up. So definitely some new opportunities coming in. And the next card we have here is another ace, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is the card of joy, happiness, celebration. And this is kind of like, again, can be definitely can be new love. And lots of love, self-love, caring for yourself. It can be a birth of a child, a new relationship, new chapter in a relationship, whatever will make you happy. This is like one of those feelings when you're so happy that you don't know whether you should laugh or cry from happiness. And you have two aces, one that's all about passion and the one that's all about love. Or it can be something that you love and you're very passionate about. Again, can be job, can be relationship. There's definitely great energies here for you. And look at the next amazing card, which is the Empress. The Empress is the card of abundance. She is giving birth to something which is kind of can be that you are bringing something to the world. This can be a new job, a new relationship, a child as well. For some of you, because she is pregnant. But this is all about long-term stability, long-term abundance, long-term love. Whatever you are working on, that's not only for a day or two. This is all about this nurturing energy that brings something to life, and it's gonna be there for the long run. And you have the sun here that helps to nurture things. This is this motherly, nurturing energy. So beautiful. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with you. And definitely claim all these beautiful positive energies that you have in the spread. That's all about success and abundance. But let's continue. The next card we have here for you is the Judgment card. Judgment is all about awakening, rebirth, and recognizing whatever you want to do, whatever is that you are called to do. This can be like, when you're realizing what is that is the purpose of your life. This is like this rebirth of energy when you're full of vitality, when you're kind of rising from the ashes like a phoenix. This can be also something coming back into your life, but it can be also connected to not to judge yourself or others harshly. Some of you might be going through an evaluation, self-evaluation, or evaluation at work where, maybe there's a great opportunity there for you, something that you've been trying to manifest. Judgment can be also connected to legal processes where you're definitely getting whatever you deserve, or a decision as well. And you also have here the Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be a person or the energy of the card, or your energy. This is a younger person. Very interesting that you do have a page and the knight as well, because the pages are training to become knights, so maybe there's some progress for some of you. But this can be some kind of a message as well that you're getting, a message from the heart. Definitely, there's love is in the air here when you kind of look at it with this Page of Cups, with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And then even when you look at the Empress, abundance can be abundance of love, not just money. So some of you are definitely falling in love this period of time. And when I was kind of doing the shuffling, just this sound came: love is in the air, love is in the air. But again, Page of Cups brings some kind of a romantic news, positive news, and maybe about this decision, or you're getting a romantic message to be asked out for a date, or a message about getting engaged, getting married as well. But it can be also positive news from a work perspective as well. and that's it. Like, I'm gonna focus on all the positives because you have the sun, and you also have here the moon. The moon is kind of connected to uncertainty and fears, but mostly, and that's what I'm gonna focus on because of all these positive energies, or that is all about following your intuition, following your inner voice, and that's gonna lead you to something amazing. Like, it's interesting. You have both the moon and temperance, which kind of tells you that take one step at a time, follow your intuition, and that's gonna lead you to something amazing. And you also have here the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon, which is kind of like telling you that from the dark, the sun will come out. Maybe some secrets will come to life as well with this reading. Like in reality, or something comes from the darks, from the shadows, like maybe this opportunity, this love, this news will come out of nowhere as well, out of the blue. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it can be lying, stealing, cheating, but we're focusing on the sun, which is all about, like, approaching things from a different perspective, trying to apply a new strategy for whatever you're trying to do. Because, the Seven of Swords, he is stealing those swords because he doesn't want to continue to go in battle. He wants to sit down and negotiate. So try to think about what kind of a new strategies you can apply to manifest whatever you're trying to achieve. But don't forget, you have amazing cards here. You have the most beautiful of all of them, which is the sun. So claim this positive energy. And I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.